As news of a new kid spreads throughout the land, in order to save the humans, the Grand Wizard must get to the new kid.
Okay, so I'm putting this at the start because I kind of just as going through it, I kind of realized the theory. But if you there is no hidden candy in this video because I am uploading in my Team Mods video later today, and basically the theory is that there's question marks and they are equal to like the character's name. So if you look at the Coon, it's got 3 question marks, which is der, and then 4 question marks after, which is the Coon. So that's pretty much the theory. I'm not sure if anyone's cracked it yet. I'm literally just making this as it came out. Title isn't clickbait. Mysterion will be a legendary. As for Professor Chaos, I think he still could be a legendary. If he isn't, then I think it's a rip, and I don't think we're going to get story mode because you haven't confirmed story mode yet, or like more PvE content. So if he isn't, I mean, they could still do it, but I don't think it will come out anytime soon. So yeah, that's pretty much just the start of the video. Stay tuned to the end to see how I talk about it and how I figured it out, and yeah. Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another South Park Furniture video, and today we'll be going to looking at the new developer update, which I knew was going to come out on a Monday, so I did wait, or I did upload yesterday, because I figured that we're going to get some news today, and that's exactly what happened. So before we start, I want to shout out Quilly Water for correcting me in yesterday's video, saying it's not the Coon, but rather Corgo, which is, I can't believe I got that wrong, but yeah, so Corgo is the icon of the theme. Bit weird. That doesn't necessarily make her legendary because it just doesn't. She already has a legendary, but in this developer update it does confirm some things, so we'll go through it. So before we start, we have a massive long week of card usage events. So you get two of them for Monday and Tuesday. Then your points, the collectors, which I won't be doing. I think I'm happy that the fantasy is a card event, which is good. Token event for Monday or for Wednesday and Thursday. Then we have the massive card usage event again on Friday, which is actually not bad. I mean, we're pretty much going to skip through that, but going on to the next update, which is coming next week, so it's a huge thing. Firstly, it is a new update coming next week. We'll fix some things. It's not really that important apart from the last one, so you can see it on screen right now. It's not really like the craziest fixes, but the last one, which I actually happened in my last video, so I'm not sure if this is going up before or after my Team Wars event, but literally I started playing Team Wars and I got that opponent left the game, and that caused me to lose. So they're saying that it's pretty much kind of, they're fixing it. It still made a core, but you know, at least it's fixed, because that got me a loss, which I think lost me like probably like 10 points, because I didn't even get to play it. Next, you have the Battle Pass improvements. You'll now get notifications when your reward is ready. That's alright. Improved the visual of the claim button. That's alright. Battle Pass will now automatically scroll to the current tier. So if you're on tier 50 and then you swipe right, it will instantly go to the right, or to tier 50, because like it's always at the start, which doesn't make sense. So that's a good thing. And then now, which is a good one because I might be streaming, you can now have a claim all button, which is pretty good for me at least, because I have like 46, 48 tiers already, just literally sat there. So claiming them all in one go will be quite annoying. So I'm curious on how that works. If it's gonna be like a massive like, if you know Fortnite, how you like when you claim all of them, it kind of stacks up in like a nice little order. So I'm curious on how that looks. You can now view your tier progress from the Street Viewer, so on like the pretty much the home page. Next, we have crazy stuff. So these shop packs. Hope you've all been collecting plenty of Eternity Gems. After the update rolls out, there'll be 4 packs added to the main shop. As with all packs, you will scale up based on your PvP arena. So the best idea to pretty much do is get into Legendary Arena, because that will get you more value. So I'm not sure how much they will change, but let's go through pack 1 first. So pack 1 cost 710 Eternity Gems, and you get 41 Toxic Waste, 22 energy drinks, and then 11 comics with 301 coins. I have 15k, so I can buy a bunch of those, which I don't think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy every single one and see what they're saying, but we'll see what they have. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether, because you'll see now next. Okay, so in pack 2, you get a random common, a random rare, and an 80% chance of getting an epic. So firstly to note is that the rare is 62. The rare is 16, and then the common 62. But they did put the icons there. So if you look at the top left, it is a fighter. Now I'm not sure whether if it's only you can only get that fighter, because if you look over to the rare, it's a square or like a diamond, which I don't know what it is. It's obviously a spell. It's something new. It's not a totem or like a tower, like how we have energy stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's like arena, like an area of defect. Like you place it and you can't use it. That's what people wanted for a while. Like if you notice in story mode, you kind of like the water, and you can't go past the water. You have to go around it. So maybe that's like the Lego bricks of lava. Who knows? But then next we have an epic tank, which it is the Coon, because obviously if it's an epic or if it's a common, I mean if it's a tank, it's going to be Cartman. And if you do head over to the Discord, you can see the updated what you had yesterday, and you can see the tank, and you have the Coon's mask. So the Coon is a epic, which is pretty good, because obviously Cartman's always been decent, and epic, it's not bad. So yeah, in this pack you get 62 commons, 16 rares, 80% chance to get it looks like 1 epic, and then 30 random upgrade items, and then 1,225 cash for 1,500 eternity gems. So that's definitely a I think a better value from the last pack, for double the price. You do get less upgrade items, but then you know we need to get the cards out because no one has the cards. What are you going to upgrade if you don't have any cards? Next we have pack 3, which is definitely more juicy. So it's 30 commons, 11 rares, and then 3 guaranteed epics. So if this is Cartman, if you can only get Cartman from this pack, and this may be the go-to one, because if it's 3k, I can buy this pack 5 times, which I have 15 Cartman. So what I think I'll be able to get him to level 3. It's for a, so I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure 15 is enough to get you to level 3. So you'll be able to get the Coon to level 3 straight away if you have around 15k, which is not bad to say. So I don't know how they're gonna do it though, because even still you won't be able to use these cards. My assumption is they're gonna have boosted events. But yeah, in this pack you get 104 random of the materials for upgrading, and then 950 cash. So the cash is going down, which is kind of a shame because I need more cash. Yeah, and that pack costs 3,050. So moving on to the big juicy one, it is 8 commons, 9 rares, 6 epics, and a 30% chance to get a legendary. Now, if you're also noticing, it is a assassin, so it's safe to say that it is going to be Professor Chaos, because the legendaries for this theme, it should be Professor Chaos, and like someone like, I would say Mintberry Crunch, which it wouldn't make sense for him to be an assassin, although it could be a Dougie, but I don't think the game will ever do that. Oh, you know what I've just realised? There's question marks there, which it translates to the name. So if you look at the Coon, it's 3 letters, or duh, and then it's 3 question marks, and then it's 4 question marks after the Coon. So you can probably work it out by that. I'll try and do it in a minute after we finish going through it. So yeah, you have 30% chance to get an epic or legendary, and then you get 44 random upgrade items, and then 75 coins for 5,900. I'll be able to buy this 3 times if I was to do it. I'm gonna buy it once, obviously to try and get you luck at a legendary. But yeah, after Monday, you won't be able to get any more eternity gems. So it's, I mean, okay, let me tell you my opinion. I think it's okay. I kind of wish it was 50% because it would have been a lot better. You know, if you do buy that last pack, you don't get legendary. It's kind of a mug because you're behind everyone. I think I will be streaming next week. I'm trying to get things set up, and then we're going to open all these packs together, going from the bottom to the top. So that will add up to around around 10k if I'm being honest. Yeah, around 10k. So I won't be able to, if I open every single one, I would only have enough to be able to open pack 1 to 4 once, and then maybe pack 3 once again, which would probably be my next best thing to do. So we'll see how that goes, and that means I'll have around 9 epics. So I mean, it's not the best thing, but you know, for content wise, it's pretty good, and I only have a chance to get a legendary. So I'm going to do some research and find out what cards these actually are. Okay, so I've just done a little bit of research, and I'm in shock. So the first character that is going to be a part of the commons is going to be Tupperware. Basically, my theory on this is because if you look at the Coon, it's got 3 question marks and then 4 question marks after. So the Coon, 7-letter word, but it's got a space in between. So obviously, it's if you go off onto the South Park Ubisoft character site, you know it's there, and he's called the Coon with a question mark in the middle, and then the rare fighter, he hasn't got a space, and he's got 10 letters. So obviously there's not that many characters in the thing that actually have 10 letters and don't have a space. So it is undoubtedly it's Tupperware. So Token will be a common, which I think is the first. He's been a rare, legendary, epic, and rare. So actually no, Shaman Token's is a rare. So he's gonna be another rare. We'll see how he goes. The third one I haven't worked out yet, but maybe I might get back to the end. But the legendary isn't Professor Chaos, it's Mysterion. What? Kenny's getting another legendary. Basically, it's got they have 9 question marks at the bottom, so obviously that adds up to Mysterion, and it is an assassin, so it's easy to go off on because you know you can't get Stan or Kyle, which doesn't add up to the 9 characters, and he has a space in between, so it's safe to say that you know Mysterion's gonna be an epic. Oh, sorry, Mysterion's the legendary. Tupperware is going to be the common. The Coon will be the epic, and I'm not sure what the rare is yet. Okay, so the video's getting a bit long, but I think I've worked it out. So the first one will be Tupperware, which will be a common. Obviously, it will be Token. I'll leave the rare for last because I think I figured out what it is, but I'm still not sure. The easier, safe, 100% option is the Coon because they kind of confirmed it on Discord too, and the legendary will be Mysterion because of the letters. It adds up to 9, which is what Mysterion has, you spell it out, and then it makes sense because he is an assassin, and I did think that if Mysterion was going to be in the game and he has like some sort of like revival thing, he will be a legendary depending how OP they make it, so it looks like they're going that route. And then the rare, which I could be wrong, and I probably am, it is Dr. Timothy. So if you look at the boss fights for the Fractured Butthole game, it's Doctor, so Dr. Dot, which is 3 characters, so that could be the 3 question marks at the start, and then Timothy lines up. So is it him? I don't know, but I couldn't tell you like how it is because it's got that weird symbol at the top, so I don't know, but it does add up to Dr. Timothy, so who knows. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Let me know who you think it could be. I think it's safe to say that Mysterion, Coon, and Tupperware will be in the comments of the game, and these are the rarities for the characters. Not sure what that spell could be. It could be the something, but I'm gonna go with Dr. Timothy. Just who knows. But thank you guys for watching, and peace.